Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Software Inc. Welcome back to the road to 1 billion challenge. I'm, of course, the ConflictNerd, and today, Contender OS could potentially start making some more money. If we can start, getting more things out there. We got our, Contender Vinci. We got Contender Vinci out there. We're waiting on Contender SFX Studio going out there, and hopefully when it does, it'll be really friggin' good, because it might boost the sales of Contender OS a little bit. But I did say this episode would be doing something. This is going to be a little bit of a building episode, so, settle yourself in for that. It's going to be great, I'm sure. We're going to be building a game dev studio. Basically, I'm going to buy all of that land up to there. I might actually build it there. I don't know, that could make... Well, no, I did say I wanted to do multiple buildings for, each part of the team, so... I guess we'll do that. Yeah, this can be the game dev sort of lot over here, I guess. So let's figure this out. It doesn't really need a reception. That's the one thing. It doesn't really... I guess bathrooms for each team. I guess a lounge for each team. I guess a big dev room for each team. How many people do I want on each part of the team, though? Maybe 15? Do I want to hire 45 more people? I don't know that I necessarily do. Maybe I'll hire 10 for each part of the team. That'll give me a team of 30 people making some games, but give room for 15 people per part? I don't know. We'll see. Let's have a think. Anyway, so I think the first building is going to go up this way. I might just clone the buildings. That might be a better idea. Let's see. So, I think I'll do the big room first. So we'll do a 10 by 13 room as the development room, I think. And then maybe 2 development rooms would be a good idea, because I could split the... No, we'll do 10 by that. It's going to be an interesting building, though. Maybe the lounge and stuff like that should go upstairs? That could be an idea. I guess. We could do the lounge and all that upstairs. It could be some very small buildings. We'll see. We'll see what we do with this. I'm not too sure. I think the bathroom... I don't know, because I like the idea of putting the lounge upstairs, but at the same time, I recognize it doesn't really make much sense, is the thing. But let's do this in the front of the building. Then let's do... I guess I will do the lounge and all that upstairs. I just want to do a bit of a different looking building, so we'll do something like that. So that can be... I guess this will be the entrance to the building. That seems reasonable. I'll change that in a second. We'll do some of this here, just put some windows. Then we'll put some windows at the end of this hallway, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there. Okay. Right, so that's got some nice amounts of light. We can also put the elevators. We're going to need I guess just one elevator, to be honest. I don't think I need any more. I think just one will do it. We can put something in there. Then if we go upstairs, we'll put another... I can't actually do it, can I? I need to make a room, and then need to put the elevator just there. Okay, so this floor is going to have, I guess, a bit of a different look. I guess it can go this way. And then the lounge is going to go, I think, at the front of the building. But I need this needs to not look terrible. So that's 8. That's probably okay. So do 8 by whatever. We'll see. I guess 8 by 5 is fine for a lot. Maybe 8 by a little bit more. 8 by 7, I think will do. And then I wish I could do a 1 block wide corridor, because that would be perfect for a bunch of bathrooms there, but that'll be fine. We'll do that. And then I guess we could make some big bathrooms here. I guess that wouldn't hurt necessarily. I don't know. I want to have a corridor here with some bathrooms on the side of it, because I can get, 4 bathrooms in here? I guess we'll do 1. I'll clone these, actually. There's no point. There's no point in bringing them all. We'll just do a big hallway. That'll do. Nice big hallway. It'll be fine. It'll be all good. Let's put the window or the door in there. Doors just there. And then I guess I want some large windows here and here. Then on this side, then on this side, then across the front of the building as well. Okie dokie. I don't really think I want... no, I guess I will. I'll put some here. We'll do that. Then put that in there. And then a nice door. Okay, that's not where I wanted that door, I'm going to be honest. That is not the correct place for that door. Okay, so that's going to be the bathroom. Those are going to be cloned across. It might make sense to put some bathrooms, maybe even just one bathroom with the door into the lounge. That could be a good idea. So we'll do just that. And put that door... that door go there, that go there. Okay, so that should be fine. We'll put more bathrooms in there once we sort of decorate it. I do like the idea of having the building be a little bit different. I don't quite understand why it's all grey, gonna be honest. Maybe select the entire bloody thing and just make sure it's all the right colour. That's possibly a very good idea. There we go, I think that's everything. No, actually what I needed to do was select this freaking building first, wasn't it? Okay, so what color are we going to go for game devs? I guess we'll just go with the blue that we have here. So that's going to be that room. I'm just going to do all of it in the same, excuse me, in the same color as we have here. So I'd like to unify those styles. That's fantastic. Now we need to change the colors of everything else and then furnish it. This is going to be a little bit of a lengthy process because I need to do this and then, you know, make the same bloody building over again 2 more times. That's going to be fun, isn't it? Okay, the lounge is in, the bathrooms are in, the lights in the hallway are in, and all this is in down here. But we haven't got anything in the main studio bit, which is something that we do absolutely need. And I'm not entirely... I mean, this is a big space for just 1/3 of a team, so... I need to work this... I need to work this out. I mean, I said I want about 15 people in here, so... If I could get either 3 rows of 5 or 5 rows of 3, that'd be really good. I could probably get 5 rows of 3, sort of 1, 2, 3. This might work actually. Give everyone a nice big desk. So there's what 6, then there's the middle of the room, so that's 9. This is gonna be a little bit tricky. 10, 11, 12, 13. I get 13 nice and easily, but that's not really what I want either. I guess I could put someone there. So there's 10, 11. Okay. 12, 13, 14, 15. I guess I could put there and there. Yeah, that'll do. It's a bit of a weird layout, but it gives everyone their own desk, which is kind of what I want. So, everyone's computer goes on the left side of their desk, based on where they're facing. So these guys are all going to face that way. Yeah, everyone's going to be facing into the room, and the computers are all going to be on the left. I really should just... I mean, if I alternated these, it might look a little bit interesting, but... oh, wait, I probably should alternate them, actually, because these guys are going to be facing... Yeah, I want everyone to sort of be facing... like that, I think. Maybe only 14, then. Maybe we'll get 14 instead of 15 and leave this middle bit open. Then turn this guy's computer around, so he's facing that way. Yeah, you know what? I want to change this up a little bit. These guys can have their computer on the right side of the desk. Just because, you know, it spaces things out a little bit differently. It kind of gives a bit of symmetry to the room, which is kind of what I like. I like myself some symmetry. So we'll do that. These guys are going to have it on the right side there. That's not facing the right way, but that's fine. We can fix that. I said we can fix that. Okay, so that is, and that should be in the right side. I think I'll leave that one where it is. That's okay. Actually, you know what? I won't. I'll leave it there. That's fine. That's fine by me. Okay, let's give them all the chairs that they're gonna be needing to do their job. Everyone's got a nice company chair, which is great. There we go. It's a weird layout for a room, isn't it? Bit of a weird layout, but I think we can make it work. Let's get some plants in the middle just to shake it up a little bit. Let's get some ventilation in here. So a vent there, a vent there, a vent there, and there. And then I think that's maybe all we're going to need. A couple of, would 4 vents do it? Yeah, 4 vents and 4 radiators is actually enough, but I kind of want more ventilation, I'm going to be honest, just to make sure the room stays nice and cold. There we go, and then some vents down this wall as well. That seems fine to me. I mean, it's 103% there. We could actually make that go a little bit higher by giving some people plants. Just about the place. There we go. There we go. There's some plants in the room. Let's get a clock on the wall there and there. And we'll put just one there. Get some paintings as well. Okay, so the room's at 106% environment now. That's good. That seems like a good room to me. That seems fine, honestly. That seems like a nice place. I quite like it. Then the lounge is upstairs. And the bathrooms are upstairs. Might be a good idea to maybe put one bathroom down here. No, I think it's fine. I actually, I do think we're probably okay with it like this. I quite like that. So that's one building for one part of the game dev team. I guess that's all right. It'd be really good if you could rotate buildings, because I'd love to rotate this and then have the entrance here, but I probably can't do that. I mean, I guess I could just sort of clone the entire building. Yeah, you know what? Let's give it a shot. So select that, select that, select that. Then that, and that. I haven't actually put lights in there. Okay, before we clone the entire bloody thing then, let's get a nice set of lights in the middle. Then there, and there, and there, and there. Then there, and there. Okay, so that's the entire bloody building. Yeah, I want to clone the whole thing. Which can now go... Yeah, I can just stack these, can't I? How much do I want them to be between them, though? 4? Yeah, I think 4 might be the way to go. Unless I put it down here, and then work out the middle point. But there might not be a middle point, is the problem. We'll chance it. We'll give it a chance and see what we get. So what's the midpoint there? 5 and 5. So 5 is the midpoint. So there's another one. Right, there's our 3 game dev buildings. So that's going to be, designers, then programmers, then artists, all getting their own building. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that a lot. It's really quite interesting indeed. It'd be also really cool if I could do... Oh, can I do bridges? Could I put a bridge along there? Let's find out. Can I do this? I totally can. Oh my god. Right. This changes everything. Let's just unify that style. That looks weird as hell, but I kind of like it. I'm going to be honest. I kind of like it. So let's do some windows just like that. Let's do some windows just like... This is interesting. I've never had a corridor in a building that big. And I guess it isn't just in a building, it's across 3 buildings, but you get my point. This is very cool. I quite like this, I'm going to be honest. I do quite like this. All right, let's get rid of that. I can't do that. Okay, let's get wall. Then sliding glass door, and sliding glass door. That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. I like that. That's really interesting. How does it look from here? It looks a bit silly, but I quite like that. Oh, look at this. We're getting a proper... we've got a lot of space here now, don't we? This is really cool. So we've got room for 14 designers, 14 programmers, and 14 artists. Right. This is going to suck, hiring all of these people. This is really going to suck. But I guess it needs to be done, doesn't it? What am I going to put over here? I guess a server buildings could go here. I guess that could work. We'll see. We'll see what goes there. But for the meantime, I need to do a lot of hiring. Good lord. Right. This is absolutely going to suck. But we need to do it. So manage teams. I want game devs. I'm only going to have one game dev team, I think. I'm not really interested in multiple just because well, not right now anyway. I can technically make 2 games if I have, one being designed and one being programmed at the same time, but I'm not interested in that right now. Game devs, you're going to go on holiday in December. I think I'll let them go on holiday in December. That seems like the best time for them. Okay. Right. Hire employees. This is going to suck. So we've got 14 for each part, and there's 5 possible things. So I guess artists don't have as many, but I guess, 14, 5, so 2 of each, and then, no, hold on a minute. So 5, 2, so if I do 2 of each, no, 3 of each, except only, 3 of each except 1. No, hold on. Yeah, if I have 3 of each thing, okay, let's put it this way. 3 2D, 3 people in 3D, 3 system, 3 network, and then 2 in audio. So 3, 6, 9, 12, then 2. Yeah, 14. So that's fine. So 3 of each, and then the last one, audio, will be left out a little bit. That seems good. So I need 3 2D designers who are quite good. Let's, this is gonna suck. This is gonna take a while. Good lord. Right, you are pessimistic and you're an introvert. Probably not the best basis for a team. Generous, pessimistic, you're hired. Let's do this. There we go. The game dev studio is ready to go. This is kind of cool, actually. We have 42 people on the team. Not the best compatibility, but I mean, there's someone on the team called Jackson Rhodes. And if you're a guitar player, that name's really friggin' cool. So that's kind of interesting. We have our game dev team. They are ready to go. Let's make an engine, I suppose. I guess that's the first thing they really should be doing. I should also probably put it on a, I really should put it on a server, but we don't need to do that for design anyway. So let's make an engine for Contender OS. It's only got 2D. I suppose Punk OS might be better. We'll see. It's gonna be a very basic, definitely a very basic engine, but I think it'll be all right. I do think it'll be all right. A team size of 6. Well, we've got plenty more than that. It's gonna have no source control. Well, you know what? We'll put it on Core SCM for the meantime. So game engine, original IP. No, we'll do Spark Engine 2. We'll do Spark Engine 2. That seems we'll get rid of we'll just do Spark Engine 2. There we go. So that seems good. Game dev team, do your thing and develop. There you go. That's gonna be good. That is hopefully gonna be good. I'm also really interested. Oh, you know what I'm gonna need? That's what I should use this space back here for. Parking lots. That is absolutely what this space should be back here. Question is, I can only fit one in there. So horizontal parking it is. There we go. I can actually fit another one in there if I wanted to. I just don't think I really want to. That's fine. There we go. That's really friggin' cool looking. I really like that. I really, really do. And I really want to see the game devs come to work. Because, boy oh boy, have I spent a lot of money on this set of new studios. I spent a hell of a lot on that. Also quite curious to see how Contender OS does in terms of money. Yeah, 2.8, that's not so bad. We have that, there they are. We have definitely made some money. They're all going to their respective offices, which is pretty friggin' cool. No one's using these, which is also good. They're all going to their various lounges and whatnot. Always nice to see. I doubt anyone will actually use that massive corridor there. I don't think there'd really be any need for it unless, I mean, I haven't locked these bathrooms here. This bathroom on the right is locked to the team that's in the building. Like, this is designers, programmers, artists. So this lounge in the bathroom is locked to them, but these ones are free to anyone. So the only reason I'd see someone use this is if they need to go to the bathroom. That's pretty much it, because it's just quicker to go downstairs. Like, if they need out of the building, it's just quicker to go downstairs. So there's no real reason anyone should use that corridor. But it's still really cool to have. It's still a pretty cool look. Like, look at that. That's cool. I like this. I do. I do quite enjoy this. Also, this is... I mean, that's going to take its time, but I'm okay with that. I'm not too worried. Punk OS is absolutely coming along, which is fantastic news. It's actually still being designed. Why? Here's my question. Oh, they're doing work because they're supporting Contender OS. I was wondering why they were working. That makes sense. I think I need a support team, really. That could be worth getting. That could definitely be, this could be a perfect plot of land for a support team, in my humble opinion. I might do it. I might get a support team because it would save my actual, you know, important team here from doing stuff. Although at the same, why are you? Is that computer buggered? I don't know. I feel like computer might be buggered. That might be why you're complaining. Yeah, your effectiveness is way down. We probably need more IT support, to be honest. So let's get a few more of those to come in at 6. So have you guys come in at 6 to do your thing. Because I feel we have a lot of computers now, and they're likely to be breaking all the friggin' time. Also, when it's only 1989. Good lord, I thought it was further into the year, into time than that. Good lord. Right, when do I get new computers? That's my question. It's 2000, isn't it? It's not until 2000 I get the new computers. 1990 we get the modern computer. Okay, that's fantastic. I was worried it might have been 2000, but that's fine. 1990 is a good time to get a new computer. All right, you're actually not working anymore. I assume your computer is... I mean, you say it works really well, but you're the only person not doing anything there, so I have my doubts on that one. I do have my doubts that your computer actually works at all, to be honest. But we'll certainly see. I love this new studio, though. I really do. I mean, I know it's just the same building 3 times over, but it's nice. It's nice. If I wanted to connect the buildings, I can. I could put more rooms in there. I could put meeting rooms. I could get offices. Like, this can all be connected if I really want it to be. So, you know, there's room for expansion here. If we need more people on the game dev teams, then we can get that. But it's just cool. I like it. I really do. I guess the next thing we should probably be gunning towards then is getting SFX Studio out. I am a little bit concerned, actually, that my core teams seem to be so bad at audio. Is that a thing? Yeah, they're not very good at anything, to be honest. They're very good at design. Not much else, though. They're generally not very good at much else. Also, my marketing team. Could they do with being bigger? I feel it's possible that I should maybe up my marketing team a little bit. That could be worth doing, although I maybe want to move them out of that office, although I don't know what I'd put in there, but I could totally give marketing their own building as well. But I feel like I would much rather just have a building dedicated to support rather than marketing. I feel that would make much more sense, to be honest, and I feel I could totally just, like, if I just do this and take this building, that this could be perfect for a little support team, to be honest. I mean, it's not anything special, and I know it's kind of lazy to just clone a building, but this would be perfect for a little support team just over here. Just way up, out of the way, nowhere near anything, just a little support team. And clone, there we go. Yeah, I don't see why we need a huge support team at the minute anyway, and I didn't actually clone the bathroom. That was kind of something I wanted to clone, I'm going to be honest. Select the room, get the room, and put the room there. Wait, is there a window into that bathroom? Oh, there totally is. Wow. I never noticed that. Right, let's just get rid of that. That's not weird. That's really not weird at all. Huh. Okay, I guess. To each their own. In that regard. Wow. That's a bit strange. But there we go. This can be our new support building. I see no reason to not have a support building. It's nice. It's a nice office. How many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What, 10 people on support? That seems fine to me. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and make that new team then. Manage teams, enter team name, support. There we go. Add, and then just click. Click. Click, click, click. And that can be support. So let's go ahead and switch it to support. There we go. Yeah, that's fine by me. I could put more parking here if I really wanted to. I kind of want to be honest. Let's see what we got. Horizontal. Yeah, put a bit of horizontal parking. Why not? Just chuck it in there. So that's some parking for the support team, who are way up here on their own. We could put more parking. I might just do that, to be honest. Just put parking there and make it a really small... No, you know what? I want rid of that. I like the bigger plot of land. Okay, so that's room for support. We need 10 people. 10 random people, I suppose. They really don't need to be all that compatible, do they? I don't have any idea, but we'll see. Right, do I want a leader? Do I want a leader? I kind of do, but I'll just pick someone who's decent and maybe train them to be a leader. Yeah, because they're gonna... Well, no, I'll get a leader right off the bat. So begin looking, highest score, Errol Brennan, Kathy Black, Brittany Little. We'll go with Brittany Little, see if she's any good. She's an optimistic extrovert. Perfect. Right. You're hired. Now we need 9 more people who I guess can be programmers, I suppose. They don't really need to specialize in much. They're just answering calls. I guess system programmers can be on my support team. Let's see. Let's just get a bunch of people. They don't need to be amazingly compatible. They just need to do a good job. So that's 3. That's gonna be 4. To hell with it. You're already interviewed. Yeah, let's go to the top and see what we got. So interview. That's another one. That is another one. I don't know how many I've currently got. I've kind of stopped counting, so I'm gonna just estimate that I need like another 3 more. So Ali Chandler. I really don't want them to be bad. That's the thing. I don't want them to be utterly terrible. Let's get 1 more. You're bad. That's let's see. You're very bad. Let's go with you then. That's fine. Let's hire you. How many people on the support team right now? 9. I need 1 more. I was so close with my estimate there. We'll get a marketer. Why not? We'll get someone who can do some marketing. I don't see. I mean that is completely pointless for the support team, but sure. This guy's gonna hate his job, that's for sure. Let's see, Millard Hunter, you're bad. Wilma Coleman, normal, you are hired. There we go. So that's the support team. They can do their thing. They're not very compatible. And they can have, what time off? They can have, oh, what the hell? Yeah, acceptable and closed. They can have March. There we go. They can have March off. That seems fine to me. So they should all come into work, right? They should all, there they are. Okay, so support team is here. Let's assign that to my support team. There we go. So they're all parked there. Manage teams. I haven't actually set the game devs to come in at a different time at all. Marketing comes in at 9 until 6. AV's 8 until 5. I guess that's okay. OS is 9 until 6. I guess I might actually have my OS team come in at 8 until 5. The same as the AV team. Core team comes in at 7. Have support come in at 6 until 3. And then these guys are going to be 7 as well. So game devs are 7. These guys are 6. OS is going to be 8. That seems fine. So they all come in at different times. That seems fine to me. OS team is July off. I'm going to give them June, I think, rather than July. And I think we're good. That seems fine to me. That guy almost didn't park there. Right, you guys doing your thing. You're not getting through the tickets all that quickly, but you're doing a reasonable job, I suppose. That seems fine. Contender SFX Studio is coming along. Contender Vinci not making much money. Contender S is making a bit. Spark Engine 2 is coming along very slowly, which is all sorts of annoying, to be honest. But it'll get there. It'll absolutely get there. We have a new building. We have this new complex. Look at this. This is so cool looking. I love it. This support team really isn't keeping up with the tickets, are they? They're not doing so. I mean, they're getting there, but they're kind of struggling a little bit. I guess they're through it. Also, SFX Studio, I've just noticed, through beta, ready for release. This is good. This could help us a lot. This could help us a lot. Start the campaign. Assign that to marketing. Let's stop marketing Contender Vinci. That seems fine. Let's maybe start working on another one, though. Maybe start working on another visual tool. That could be good. We haven't done an antivirus. No, we haven't got antivirus for... Oh. Wait, do we have an antivirus for Contender OS? Did we actually make one? No, wait, the last one we did was Optivirus. Okay. Right. Huh. That's interesting. This is going to be the core team doing this as well. It's going to be using Contender Vinci. That's fine by me. Background scan, QA, all that stuff. Not much innovation, but it's good. It's necessary. Now we need a product name. I always struggle with product names. I mean, Contendo what? Contendo Antivirus. We could just go back to the good old classic Contendo Antivirus. But we could go with Contendo something. Something. I don't know. Okay, the core team's working on a small antivirus called Contendo C. Yeah. That's it sees the viruses. And it's also rhyming with we. That's the name we went. But don't judge me. Don't judge me. Oh god, SFX Studio made bugger all. Yeesh. That's gonna be rough. We're doing all right, though. We've got £20 million. It might actually be worth putting some of that money into my insurance policies. It is probably worth putting like 10 million into insurance. So let's do just that. Let's dump 10 million into my insurance policies so that I can have some better people come to the company. That would be nice. Let's deposit that. There we go. Okay, that's not so bad. We've got a bit more health insurance to potential. We just get more insurance in general to potential employees, which is always nice. Punk OS still taking its sweet time there. Barely. Oh, they were all at a meeting. That's to be expected. Okay. Well, Contender C is coming along. We do have some deals here. What's the best deal we currently have? It's development for what exactly? What is that? A game engine. So development for a game engine. I will actually take that and I will actually give it to my game devs because these guys are going to be developing. These guys are actually doing something now. That's the thing. Like my developers on the game dev team are actually, doing something and making a bit of money, and that'll get them a little bit of experience, I think. So that is absolutely for the best. Now, if Contender C could hurry up, that would be amazing. If I could see some progress on that, that would be brilliant. That's all I want to see. I want to see some progress. That joke is never going to get old. Ever. At all. Never, ever. Promise. Right. Let's have a little look and see. Oh, for God's sake. Wow. Okay, I really shouldn't have called it Contender C because that's going to get really annoying every time I say C. Good to know. Let's take a little look. And what's an alternate word for C? And observe the outcome of of this piece of antivirus software. I'm curious. I'm very curious. So let's take a leap through time. And, oh good lord, Contendo S is making no money. Okay, Contendo C is actually ready to release. So let's give this a shot and see what exactly happens here. It is nice to have antivirus out there on our own operating system. Let's give it to marketing and see what magic they can do with Contendo C. There's our marketer right there. Let's see. Let's observe what's going to happen here. Also, these guys are still, they're working very slowly on Landgo 3D Tech. It is a large game engine, though. We're only making a medium one, so we might be okay. I'm a little bit worried, actually, that my game devs aren't very good. That's slightly concerning. Contendo C making 100,000. Really not doing much. We're really not. We are not making good money right now. Hopefully Punk OS will change that, but it's still a little while off. I think what I will actually do, though, is go ahead to my game dev team, go to my employees, and I would like to select all of my artists. It'd be really good if you could select all of the... Select entire team. I don't want to select the entire team. I want to select you. Can I select by role? Is that a thing I can do? Employee details, send home. I don't really want to do that. It'd be really, really good if I could select by role, but apparently not. That's a filter I would really love. I would love and adore that filter to pieces. Okay, right. Artists, you guys are all going to need educated, so we're going to educate you in 2D for 3 months and get you good, basically. That's the plan there. So I'll have my artists be phenomenal. When this deal ends, I'll start educating my programmers, but for the meantime, my artists can become incredibly good at their trade, and hopefully that'll hopefully, make things run a little bit smoother when it comes to making things. As for these guys, I think I'll do something similar with my OS team, because I'm pretty sure they're already... have I done that already? Yeah, the artists are already phenomenally good, and the programmers are all pretty good at every... Oh, actually, not all of them are. Most of my programmers are pretty friggin' good, though. So I'll select all of the programmers and send them all off on network education, I think. Educate programmers network for 3 months and start your education. Okay, but the artists are fine. So that's good. That's very, very good. Are my core team doing anything right now? I don't think they are. The AV team also aren't doing anything. Might be worth getting another visual tool out there. So let's see. Develop software, visual tool, Content DaVinci. I don't think I'll follow up Content DaVinci. I don't think I will. Actually, maybe I will. Contendo art, maybe just something generic like artist. Contendo artist. Or contend artist. No, let's not go with that. Let's think. I'm just gonna go with Contendo Artist Studio or something. Contendo Artist. No, Contendo, maybe just something similar. Contendo Visual Studio. Yeah, Contendo Visual Studio Pro. There we go. Something generic. I just need to get it out there. That's all I need to do. Is just get it out there, get it onto my operating system, give it image editing, QA, all that stuff, and give that to the AV team to make it beautiful. There we go. So they can do their thing. We'll minimize that because we don't really need to see it. As for the core team, these guys kind of suck when it comes to programming. So I'm going to send my core team off on I think, system education for programming for 3 months. So start that education and get good, guys. That'd be amazing. There you go. All right, so lots of education going on at the company, and hopefully some progress. I mean, we are losing money, if I'm not mistaken. Well, actually, no, we might be spending a lot of money because we're educating people. But I'm very curious to see what our money goes up to from today. We're at 10.9 million. What are we going to go to? Hopefully up. Usually going up is a good thing. So 10.9 million to 10.8. That's really bad. Oh wow, we're losing 80,000 every half month. That's alarming. That's very, very alarming. That could be an education thing though. Could be. I have my doubts, but we'll see. Contender Visual Studio Pro is actually coming along quite quickly. That's always good. But Contendo S, really not making anything there. I am really concerned. So 10.8. What is 10.8 going to go to? Because if that doesn't go up, then we're really in trouble. We are really in trouble. It did go up. It did. That's fantastic. That's what we needed to see. Whew, that's not terrifying. I think the reason it may have gone down is because we paid salaries. I think that might be the reason. I'm not entirely certain of that, but it could be. It could be. I'm honestly quite concerned. But we'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Things are going slowly. I would like to remind you, of course, that the challenge is to get 1 billion in our insurance and in our balance. So it is going to be a bit of a slow process. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Hopefully Punk OS will be something to write home about, but we'll see. We will absolutely see. Anyway, folks, that's going to be it. So thank you kindly for watching. I've been the Conflict Nerd. This has been Software Inc. and the Road to 1 Billion Challenge. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.